Welcome back to this channel. Breaking news: Tinubu is in distress. Let's get into the details. A former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, has attacked the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu, over his 2023 presidential ambition. Okorocha, during an interview on Arise TV, disclosed that Tinubu was in distress, adding that he was acting like the 2023 presidency should be given to him as a reward. In his words, "I think it's just natural and that everybody should know. I don't know what's behind the mind of Tinubu, but I respect him a lot. But I think Tinubu is in distress because he feels that it's a time to compensate him on the basis of the role he played in the formation of APC, which some of us were part of it," he said. The controversial politician added that the 2023 presidency should be zoned to the southeast. He continued that Tinubu believed that he has made people and that it's his time. People should ally him or make him or something, more like a reward system. But more than that, we are talking about the nation called Nigeria. We have to have a nation first before personal and individual settlements come into play. Okorocha made headlines on Tuesday afternoon after his Maitama home was besieged by officers of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). The serving senator raised alarm, adding that the Anti-Graft Commission was holding him hostage in order to stop him from participating in the APC presidential screening exercise. Rochas Okorocha, the former governor of Imo State, has revealed that Tinubu is in distress because he expected the presidency to be handed to him as a reward because he apparently was the one that helped to form APC. But Governor Rochas Okorocha is saying that it's not only Tinubu that formed APC, that a lot of them were also together. A lot of them also helped to form APC. Well, it has been learned that yesterday Governor Rochas Okorocha was arrested by the EFCC because he invaded the EFCC invaded the former governor's home at Abuja because he jumped bail and refused to accept court processes from the commission. While we can recall that on January 24th, 2022, the EFCC filed a case against him. He was accused of diversion of public funds and properties to the tune of 2.9 billion naira. So it's he in an interview on Arise TV, he said that Tinubu is in distress, that he doesn't know what's going on in Tinubu's mind, and it's not Tinubu, but that Tinubu wanted everything brought to him on a platter of gold, and that he wanted to win the presidency with ease without having to face any opponent, because according to him, he sees the presidency as a reward because of the job he has put in the formation of APC. According to him, he said that he feels that Tinubu is in distress because Tinubu feels that it's a time to compensate him on the basis of the role he played in the formation of APC. We all know that Governor Rochas Okorocha is one not to hide his mouth. He has been one controversial politician. It's just like Dino Melaye. They make trouble wherever they go, and they are always in the public light. They are always in the spotlight. So he has come out to say that in Tinubu's mind, Tinubu wanted everything easily. He wanted the presidency to be handed to him without any fight, without any struggle. You do not want any challenges, and that's what brings us to the fact that Oshibanjo was called a betrayer, a Judas, after he declared his interest to run for presidency. And that's because Tinubu never expected that people would want to run for presidency. He wanted to be the only one to run, so he can easily emerge as the president of Nigeria in the next election, that's 2023. So when Oshibanjo eventually decided that he was going to run for presidency, it did not sit well with Tinubu because Tinubu felt that he put Oshibanjo in the vice president position, and Oshibanjo has used that Oshibanjo has forgotten that he was once helped by Tinubu and he decided to run. This made Tinubu really angry because Tinubu wanted this president position to be handed to him on a platter of gold. And that is what has been on the mind of a lot of people. And that is why him and Oshibanjo are not on good terms, because he felt like he helped Oshibanjo with that vice president position. If not for him, Buhari and Oshibanjo would not have been in that position they are in now. So he wanted a sort of reward for what he did for them during that time. He wanted a sort of reward for putting APC together. And he felt that they would have given him the presidential ticket without any stress. But at the end of the day, when he found out that a lot of people started declaring their interest, we saw Rotimi Amechi, we saw Oshibanjo, it made him very pissed. It made him very angry. And although Joe Ibokwe said that there is no beef between Oshibanjo and Tinubu, that it's just the media and their loyalists that is taking things too far, that is misinterpreting things. But Governor Rochas Okorocha has spelled a lot of things out for us. His interview on Arise TV didn't come as a shock to many, because they know that Tinubu actually wanted to become the president, because I mean, that is his lifelong ambition. That is what he has been talking in all his campaigns, in all his rallies. So he indeed wanted this position with his whole might. But he did not know that he was going to meet obstacles, challenges at the way. He felt like no serious candidate or somebody that is not really popular among the people, he felt like they were not going to contest for the election. And that is why he decided to say, oh, I'm going to run. So at the end of the day, when he saw Oshibanjo run, he was scared, because he thought that people would be more drawn to Oshibanjo than he is. Well, Oshibanjo is learned, he is a professor, is vibrant, is still young, but Tinubu has certain health challenges. Although he is saying that he is healthy, but we see things that happen. We see his physical countenance, so you will know that he is not as healthy as I is letting everyone on, or how he's making everyone believe. He's not healthy. We see things. It's called highs. We have highs to see. So people observe things. They saw what happened in his campaign. They see things that are going on and things that are happening. So nobody in their right senses will say that Tinubu is 100% health-wise or physically. So it really angered him. So Tinubu was expecting for things to be served to him on a golden platter. He wanted something free, like it would be a sort of reward for him to become the president, because he was the person that helped form APC. He was the person that apparently put the last president and his VP in that position they are in now. So Governor Rochas Okorocha has made us know that Tinubu is in distress because he wanted everything easy, but he didn't get it as easily as he wanted to get it. Well, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and turn on your notification button to get more news updates from us as it comes. Thank you.